What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? Hold on, let me. Yeah, what's up, guys? I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was doing. I did not. For whatever reason, I did not start a stream. I've been playing for a minute here. I've actually not true. I've been doing a lot of things. I was actually playing another game. Played a little bit of that, and I've been actually just been on the internet in a little bit looking at some different computers. But yeah, but then I played a couple matches in Jade's Quarry, and then we came here. Not down here. There it is. So basically, I'm just going to try to find down here real quick. So what's up, everybody? How's my camera? Is my camera working? Yep, looks like my camera's working. Nice. Maybe it just did. Yeah, I mean, when I started using it the other night, I was actually using it quite a bit, and I was surprised it didn't go out. Usually, cause how I reset is I just unplug it and plug it back in. Now like turn it off and turn it back on, and it works. But yeah, but so I'm playing on a single screen here, so I can't see when it goes out. So and so that's kind of like the annoying part for me is I don't see when it goes out. You'll let this room figure out what it's doing here. on, guys. Gotta back off a little bit. And that's a lot of spirits, man. Oh, just throwing little balls at people. That was weird. That was not even a challenge right there. Yeah, and I'm a little irritated. For some reason, I can't get into my other account. You know, when my ex and I, you know, got divorced, and you know, she kind of quit playing the game. She kind of quit playing the game like before we split up. So when I left, you know, she had a laptop, so I took the computer. But I don't know necessarily when, but at one point I logged in, like I remembered her login to her account. So I started using it. You know, because basically I was just I was like using it for like a storage account. Because I had so much stuff on my characters. I actually did build a character on that account, but I did a ranger. But honestly, I didn't play him that much because I didn't like having to go back and forth like between both accounts. I was like, alright, I'm just gonna use it for storage. And I've used it, and actually, like my daughter was over here, you know, probably a year, you know, a year, probably a little over a year. She was over here though, and I logged into the account on my other computer upstairs, and then I logged in on this account, and then like we called each other on the phone, and I was like, okay, I'm like, this is what I need you to do, and basically I just offloaded a bunch of stuff, you know, to basically put in storage. It, you know, just made it a lot easier. Cause I was gonna do it by myself, but that would have led me. I would have been like having to run like upstairs and downstairs to do that. I mean, I was planning on doing that, you know, but with her, you know, when she came over, I was like, hey, you know, cool, you know, help me out with something. So. But yeah, then after I tried downloading the mobile, I downloaded the mobile version and I was trying to log into. So basically I was trying to get into the account because I wanted to do. So what I did on this account, my main account, I bought I bought more storage panes, and then material storage as well. So I wanted to get into that account because I wanted to get the whatever. Just talking, not paying attention. What's on me? Yeah, they're gonna stand right in the poison like dummies. So stupid. But yeah, anyways, so I tried logging in. I don't know, like maybe if I messed up the password a couple times or something. But I tried logging in and I couldn't, like it wasn't logging in. And then I tried to do it on my computer. But I was getting a message when I was trying to log in. So I knew, so this tells me I was logging in right. Because when you type the password in wrong, it tells you, password's incorrect, please try again, or whatever. Right, standard password message. But this was telling me it's like, you're not connected to the internet, like error, you're not connected to the internet, check your connection and try again. But I can log in on this account. Like, or I'm literally on the internet. Like it's not the internet connection. So then I emailed support and I asked for a lot of information. A lot of information I actually don't have. Like it was like, well, what's the what was the email associated with the account, which I'm pretty sure it's the login email. But then it was like, what's the address? And so I used her old address, I'm pretty sure it's right. Then I asked for her birthday. I don't remember when her birthday is. We've been apart for like 15 years. Pretty sure it's in April. I don't remember. But yeah, but they're like, oh well, they're like, they're like, well, we can't give you any information because it's not your account. I'm like, it's 100% my account, and I kind of explained it. I'm like, we got divorced. The game was hers, but she quit playing. We got divorced. I kept the game. Yo, what's up, guys? Dubstepping. Love it. I think it's so loud. What's happening though, guys? Just doing a frog run here. But anyways, so You know, so I was like, you know, they're like, well, you know, we can't give you any information, and you know, they're like, unless you can provide more information. Like, I gave them the access code, like, to activate the game, because I still have all the boxes and the codes. So I was like, gave them the access codes, gave them, you know, like I said, you know, pretty much everything, just not a birthday. And yeah, they're like, yeah, we can't help you out. It's like, what? Oh shoot! Dang! I almost messed that room up already. Alright. So this room is always okay. But perfect. This guy's gonna come to us, which will pull the other one. So we'll just back up a little bit. Oh. Okay. That guy from exploding. Alright. Okay, we might actually do alright. Well, you never can tell here. So yeah, so needless to say, they haven't been very helpful. Kind of, you know, they honestly and I even like, you know, I even emailed them and I said, you know, here, I'm like, here's the account, like, here's the password. I'm like, well, you know, why can't I get into the account? And they're like, oh, well, you know, we would never ask for your password. And I'm like, I'm not saying, you know, it's right. It's like, I'm not saying you ask for it. I'm providing it because it's my account. Like, you know, I'm not trying to, like, you know, I mean, I don't know. And, you know, unless she logged in after, you know, 18 years, remembered that we used to play this game together and she wanted to log in, you know, then that's fine. And honestly, she could just tell me that, but so, everyone's getting away from us here. Come on, guys, come back. Recharge. There we go. There we go. Nice, we stopped those two from exploding. That was good. and that one. So Winter's Day drops start. It's like Winter's Day in July, Christmas in July. That's what they call it. That starts tomorrow. So they'll have. I think they have some holiday themed stuff. I'm really trying to find some people to play with here. Posted on the Guild Wars page. I was like, I need some guildies, and I was like, I need all the guild. I was like, correction, I need all the guildies. That was a pretty good weapon right there, that platinum blade. Dang, man. There you go. Come on, guys, back it up. looks like it's still working. We're still streaming. Oops. Okay. Yeah, these rooms are always a little bit tricky when you come in here. For the most part, it's the same thing, but also not the same thing. Okay, well, a little bit of a death penalty here. So are my others. Those things are the worst. The thorn beetles, because they're pretty tough, but they do like a sweeping sift attack, and it like, you know, so they end up like encircling you, and then there's like 3 of them, and they do it, and it just hits everybody. And then it like causes blindness, bleeding, like critical condition. It's a lot. It's taking me a little longer to get through here than I'd like. Yeah, no, I want to say I did this the other day, and I like rolled right through here. It was just like perfect pulls on every group, and they were lined up really well too. Honestly, when it comes to some of the fights, that's you know, your pull on the room, trying to get them grouped up, especially with the skills that I, you know, because I use a lot of Ray of Judgment, so like having them grouped up is like the best. Like, I'm too far up there. I'm getting a lot of good weapons. Okay, so I'm not gonna rush this room. I might rush it just to throw some spirits down, but I'm not gonna rush it. Like I did before. Nice. Yeah, see that other spawn though? course they come in from behind me. I can't believe no one died right there. Alright, we're at the boss. Wish us luck, you guys. Hopefully we get a good item here. Or good items. I think there's I forget, it's like a Draconic Sith or a Cerulean Sith. I don't remember. I feel like it's, well, Asura, because this is the land. That's the land. So it's like an Asurian Sith, maybe? Where the heck's the Draconic Sith come from? I thought it was here. I don't know. Okay, so let's see how these groups look a little closer together than normal. So probably what's gonna happen is this fight's gonna start, and they're all just gonna come up here just like that. I should be okay. The minions and the spirits should manage. Yeah, looks like I actually cleared that pretty well. The boss did not come over. So now we're gonna fight the boss. Just gonna back everybody up a little bit. Boss. Come back up here. Okay, that healer actually came over from that other group, so that, I mean, that's good. Oh no, it looks like the healer went back, like, oh, he's still alive. That's okay, they're almost dead. We got this. There it is, boom. That was it. Not terrible. So he does that skill where like it looks like it swirls around everybody. It's called Chaos Storm. it zaps your energy really fast, and also it does, because he's a boss, so it does a lot of damage. We'll take that too. I can sell it. The other guy you talk to outside of here, so basically it just gives you the other missions, the other team of frogs though. That guy does a spirit rift, and that thing, like, especially if so you're getting towards the end of the dungeon there, so there's a good possibility you're on death penalty. But yeah, he does like that thing, like, boom, party wipe. Let's see, how much is this? How much is that sword to sell if I don't identify it? 52 gold. So if I need it, 367. Holy shit. Damn, I got a lot of golds out of here, you guys. Holy crap. I didn't get much for those. Outfitter. Oh. Oh, that's literally his name. Outfitter. I'm gonna salvage that. Alright, let's see what we get. $14 steel. That's not terrible. I'm a little tired, you guys. This is all the cookies I have left. I mean, I used to have stacks and stacks of this stuff. I mean, I still got some. And if we go, see, and this is why I really want to get my other account, because I think I have, you know, I might have material to make these, but I also might even just have some over there. I used to have like just like stacks and stacks of all this stuff. It's just dwindling down over the years. Cause I'd log in and, you know, I'd still use it. Let's see, what am I working on? And I'm only 97%. On Tyria. I don't know where the other 3 are at. Ooh, let's see, my Drunkard title's almost maxed. Let's see, what do we need on this? A god walking amongst mortals is 30. So one more title will put me at 25. I think this is a 2 tier, so this is 25, 26, 27. That's 27. And this one would be 28 and 29 because those you get together. Right? So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Think I'm reading that right? Oh, and then oh yeah, then the skill capture, so that'd be like 30. Yeah, I bet I did that on my other hero. This one, because this one I actually have that title. God walking against mortals. Yep, so cartographer. Yep, skill hunter. Skill hunter. Yep. Skill hunter. Yeah, so I did all three on that one. Then you get legendary skill hunter, and then same with the cartographer. When you do the one, yeah. So yeah, that's what I did there. Yep, that's what we did. Like Elonian skill hunter, Canthan skill hunter. Tyrion Vanquisher, Canthan Vanquisher, Oh, maybe you have to like cap a skill first, and then it pops up. That could be possible. But yeah, so anyways, yep. And that's a lot of stuff to do, you guys. Alright guys, sadly, I think I'm getting a little tired. It's only 8:30. It's only 8:30, but it's, I'm getting up early and stuff. Alright guys, well, have a good one, and, we'll probably see you tomorrow. I'll be on. Alright, have a good one, everyone. We'll see you soon. Regardless, we'll see you soon. Alright, bye guys.